Hi teachers, today I'm going to show you how to turn PDF into an editable file on Google Slides for your students to type in and submit to you for Google Classroom. These are the steps from 1 to 7. I am going to show you step by step. So first, whatever file you want to use, make sure you open it as a preview, not Adobe Reader, because Adobe doesn't let you export it as a JPEG, which you're going to need to do in order to make it editable. So let's say I want to turn this PDF file into a JPEG. I'm going to use my 2 fingers pressed down, and then I'm going to open with preview. It needs to be open in preview. Once it's open in preview, let's say I want my students to fill in this first page. So what I'm going to do is I make sure it's selected, and then I'm going to use my 2 fingers again and export as. Make sure you export the format as a JPEG. So I'll just name this food writing, and I'm going to save it on my desktop. Try to do it with the best quality, that way it's super clear for the students to see. So I name my writing, I made sure it's on my desktop where I can find it. I turn the format to JPEG, save. Once it's saved, it should be on my desktop right here, food writing. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna go to my web browser and open Google Slides. Once I go to Google Slides, I'm gonna change the page setup to our regular size paper, 8.5 by 11. And then I'm gonna use this picture as the background. So this is how it's gonna look. You go to Google Chrome, you're gonna open slides.google.com. Now I assume it works in PowerPoint too, but I haven't seen the background option for PowerPoint, and I just feel like Google Slides, it's easier just because you can attach it to your Google Classroom. So now that we're on Google Slides, you see how the page setup is not a regular size page? We're going to change the page setup right here to custom so that we can change it to our regular size 8.5 by 11. And it's in inches. Apply. Once you apply, it is now in a regular size paper. I'm going to delete these text boxes because we're going to put in our own text boxes. Then you see right here where it says background. This is where you're going to have to select. Choose your image. The background is going to be your JPEG, your paper, your PDF that you changed to a JPEG. The reason why we're doing this as a background is so students can manipulate it. They cannot move things around or accidentally delete an important information. So you see here now it's in the background. I can't do anything to it. I can't select, I can't erase. That's perfect, especially for students who are new to this program. Now, for the upper grade students, they're able to insert their own text boxes and type in there. But for primary, I think it's easier if you put the boxes for them. So let's say here I want them to write a few words. So I'm going to select here. This is a text box, or you can always go to insert and make a text box there, same thing. And you're going to press down and drag your box. Once I do that, sorry, I forgot to select text box. Okay, once you do that, I find it easier if you make the text color a different color just so it pops out at the students. I'm going to make it blue, and I'm just going to capitalize everything so that the students know to type here. That way, when you assign this to them, they can just press right here, and they can start typing whatever they want to type. So you're going to do the text box for every spot that you see. So here's one, and I want one for each here. So I'm going to go and do my text box, and then I'm going to do that for each one of them. Type here, make sure it's a different color so it pops out, and that's it. You're going to do this for everywhere where you want them to type. It will automatically save, and then when you go into your Google Classroom, you just attach this to it. Make sure you name your writing so you know where it is. I'm going to put this as my favorite food. And then when I go to Google Classroom, I'll just attach it from there. If you would like to add a second page to this, let's say your document is a few pages long, you would go back to your file and do the same thing. So I would then reopen my document, open as preview, and then I'm gonna go to the second page, page 8. I right click, export as JPEG again, and I'm gonna save it on top, food writing 2. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my Google slide, and I'm going to just select here, press enter, so it gives you a second blank page. Erase all of these text boxes that's already there. Background, choose that image again. So this time it's my food writing 2. And then it should be on there. Done. There's your second page. And then go ahead and insert the text boxes wherever you would like. I hope this helps. When you go to your Google Classroom to assign, it should be in your most recent folder. Everyone, I hope you are staying healthy and safe, and I will talk to you next time.